So, it's arm day. I didn't go to the gym yesterday. My stomach has been just uncooperative. I can't eat. I haven't been able to eat. I haven't been able to digest anything if I do eat. So I just didn't go to, my stomach is uncooperative now. So I go sit on the toilet for about 30 minutes trying to take a shit before my workout, because I just like to get the shit out of the way. I don't want to go work out when I take a shit, so. I sit there and now I do the workout and I gotta take a shit. Like, how do I sit there for 30 minutes and not able to shit? And then I get to the workout place and I gotta shit. But yeah, yesterday was the first day off I've taken in a while. Like, unless I was been out of town, like I was in Hot Springs, I didn't go to the gym because I'm not in town. But I was in town yesterday and I didn't go to the gym. This is take 2, and I just talked about a bunch of pointless shit last vlog. No one's gonna watch it, I don't think. Lately I've been thinking about just my plans in life. I've been really wanting to move to Seattle. Move back to Seattle. But yeah, watching old clips of me living there. I had a lot of fun my first year there. My second year, not really. Even though I did have fun my second year, but probably not as much as my first. I don't know. I just missed the first year a lot more than I missed the second year. And I was just, I don't know. I'm relating to it a lot. It's when it hits that time of year, like it's October 8th today. I feel the need to go back to October 8th of 2019 and look at those videos and where I was at, and I just feel that connection back then. I was like, damn. I was driving a Camaro. I just got my job at Safeway out there. We got Mocha, my old dog. And then I just had tried Seattle weed, and I was like just blown away by it. And I was completely alone in a city that I've never been to, but I was now living in, just right in the middle of that city. And I would just smoke that foreign weed. I was used to small town shit weed before that, but I'd smoke this Seattle weed, go drive my Camaro around the city and listen to Fuck With You by Kodak Black and some other songs, and just that loneliness. It was very, I'm feeling the same loneliness I was feeling then, but I'm feeling it now, but I'm handling it a lot different. I know that's the reason I miss it so much, is because I know that I could technically go smoke and do whatever I feel like doing, but that's not going to solve any of my problems in the long run. It's like when you're ignorant to the mistakes that you're making, you're more allowed to make them. But when you're not ignorant to the mistakes you're making and you know what you're doing wrong, but you continue to do it, then it becomes more of a problem. And yeah, so now I know the mistakes that I was making, and it's like I can't go back and make those mistakes now that I know what I was doing wrong. So that's why I miss it. It's like I can't go do that again. But yeah, I think my stomach's been hurting because of my pre-workout. And just what I've been drinking before the gym. I've been drinking out of a dirty cup. Like I rinse the cup with a water bottle, shake it. There's still some stuff in it when I drink it out of it. I'm like, yeah, it won't hurt me. But yeah, since my stomach's been fucking me over, started thinking that was the problem. But my stomach's still a little woozy. I've lost a lot of weight. I haven't been able to eat for like 3 days. Lost at least 5 pounds, which is just really water weight. But it's all gonna have to be eaten back, and my stomach's shrunk, so it's harder to eat. Like I ate half of what I would eat for dinner today. I was stuffed, and I'm still full right now. Like I'm having a tough time digesting. But yeah, you know, I'm just trying to figure everything out in my life, and I gotta do it while alone, which is honestly it's good. Because if I figure things out when I'm alone, I don't owe it to nobody. I don't owe it to anybody. Whenever I make it, I don't need to be like, oh, I couldn't do it. Technically, I didn't do that. This person helped me. And like, nope. I would think, you know, I was completely fucking alone, and I still made it here. And shout out to me, myself, and I, and God. Couldn't have done without God, of course, but yeah. But they said the path to the top is very lonely. So that's what I keep telling myself. I always find myself alone, you know. This is like, people say they're lonely, but they live in the same town. I mean, I've thought I was alone at several points in my life. When I lived in a hometown, I knew damn near everybody there. And I did have friends, they just didn't want to hang out with me. I'd be like, oh, I'm so alone. There was girls that would hang out with me every now and then. At the end of the day, I could have a friend to hang out with. But when you're completely alone, there's not even a single friend in this town who would hang out with you. The closest person that would hang out with you is like 9 hours away, 7 hours away, 8 hours away. That isn't family. I do have family, but... So I'm a little less lonely than I was in Seattle, because I do have my family. I didn't have my brother and his girlfriend, but I didn't even talk to them when I was in Seattle. I just did my own complete own thing, but when you got weed, it's a lot easier to be alone. But when you have no weed, you have nothing to numb the pain, you're not doing anything. I'm not beating I haven't nutted, and people just say like, oh, no nut November, like it's a challenge. I used to think that was like damn near impossible, but I'm going on 2 months plus without nutting. Don't watch any porn. I don't vape. Don't drink. I haven't drank 2 months plus. I haven't smoked. I don't know if I updated y'all when I said I smoked. I smoked in July 15th, I think, and then I also smoked May 10th, but I quit, I think like April 10th. I quit on April 10th, and I smoked on May 10th, and I smoked in July once. So I smoked twice since April 10th. So yeah, I'm just not really numbing the pain with anything. I'm trying to embrace it. Although, admittedly, like last night... Oh yeah, and I don't have social media, but last night, like, I'll download, I downloaded TikTok the other day just to, like, scout out where I'm going to be looking at other TikTokers that are selling what I'm going to be selling on dropshipping, and then I feel like I have no shot. It really made me lose a lot of motivation. It's like, I'm going to try to sell, like, crystals was going to be my niche. It may work still, because mine's different. I didn't see anything like mine on there, but I feel like for the most part that people buy these crystals is because they have a girl, like a cute girl, like doing ASMR videos of like bagging their order. People want to see that, and they think like maybe my order will be made into a TikTok of a cute girl bagging it for me and doing like tapping her nails on the crystals and shit. And I'm gonna be drop shipping this shit from China, and it's probably not even real crystals. Maybe it is. I think I searched up real crystals from China on AliExpress. But anyways, yeah, I downloaded TikTok, but I was just for that. But I did scroll for quite a while, and I've noticed that they took you can't even look at the time when you're on TikTok anymore. I remember you used to you could see what time it was while you were scrolling. Like, okay, I'm gonna do it at 5 more minutes. I'm gonna stop scrolling, and that's how you got off, or I would get off. Although I would be like 5 more minutes, and I'd be like 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes. Okay, 10 minutes, and I'll stop. And then eventually one of those times you get off. But now there's not even a clock, so it's hard to get off that fucking app. It's really crazy. But besides that, I actually get on YouTube. I go on the website. I don't have the app on my phone because I try not to get on it. And I try to tell myself not to get on YouTube ever because it's so easy to get on the shorts. I can just scroll forever on there too. And when I was feeling sick the other night, feeling heartbroken, I've been depressed. I don't say depressed, I'm just sad. I just laid there sick. It's like I couldn't even go to the gym, really. I couldn't go eat or anything. I just got thrown off my entire rhythm. So sadness and sickness hit me, and I just laid there in bed and scrolled on YouTube for majority of the day. Didn't even get out of bed. It's a very, very quick way to go downhill with your life and get sad. But here I am back at the gym, just waiting for this pre-workout to hit me. I feel it's starting to tingle and hit me. I got a different pre-workout today. I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit there and listen to this entire video that I've recorded. It's been 10 minutes. I love to sit here and talk to YouTube. I actually love it. It's like therapy for me to sit here and talk like I'm talking to somebody. This is one thing in my life, or one of the few things besides the gym that's like, ooh, my stomach is acting up. Fuck. I'm gonna have to go in there and destroy the toilet. But yeah, YouTube is like the one thing, even though it's not really, I'm not gaining any subs or really any views, I still enjoy it. I enjoy making the videos, I enjoy recording the videos, I enjoy sitting here talking, but nobody wants to sit here and listen to me talk. So I try to keep it to a minimum. But sometimes, this is my favorite thing to do, is just sit here and talk to this, like, people are out there listening to me. Amy listens to these sometimes. She'll watch from Seattle. Oof, my stomach hurts. Amy's probably my only viewer, so if Amy's listening, and she doesn't watch the full things. But Amy, if you're listening to this, shout out to you. Oh, my stomach. One day I hope that my YouTube channel actually turns into something. People will come back and be like, let me see how he was before he was big. Let's see, like, what he acted like. And really, that's the whole point of this channel, is if I ever do make it, I documented the entire journey to be like, okay, that's how you do that. It's very possible. He did it. I think it is possible. I don't think anything is, if I set my mind to anything, it's possible. So if I just keep doing this, keep recording videos, keep editing, and I gotta put effort into it. I can't just upload whatever and hope and just keep doing the same shit until one day it works. I gotta actually improve and change the videos and try new things and whatnot. And that's what I plan on doing, that, which is kind of what I did with the last vlog. I changed it up, and I'm gonna try that again. Or I'm gonna do what I did the last vlog again. Just keep sticking to that little formula of when I do something. And I haven't recorded a lot of the stuff that I've been doing. I already feel like it's getting repetitive. Me just, I don't know. I have to see what it looks like when I edit the video, if I actually feel the need to watch it or want to watch it. If I want to actually watch my own video, then I'm like, okay, people might actually want to watch this. But like my old videos, for the most part, I don't even feel the need to go back and watch them. It's just a bunch of boring videos of me sitting here talking like this. So I don't even blame y'all for not listening to me talk. I enjoy doing it though. I feel like if I was an important person though, people could sit there and listen to me talk and be like, well, he's got status and money, so maybe he's got something important to say, or I'm just more interested in what he's got to say because he's not just your average dude. It's another reason I want just status and money. There's a lot of reasons I want it solved. I was thinking about this, like 99% of my problems would be solved if I had status and money. Like, I don't have to work a job. I could enjoy life more. I mean, my job would be, say YouTube is what worked out. That would be my job, but it would be an adventurous job. And I still think it could be that. It's hard to be adventurous though when I'm here this year. It's harder. I know it's possible if I set my mind to it. I could be adventurous. And I could really make this year a wild year if I wanted to. But I don't know if that's what's needed right now. I think just sticking to a steady schedule of work, repeat, work, maximize production, sleep, maximize production and sleep every day for this entire time that I'm here watching my grandparents. That's what I should do while I'm here. But anyways, I've been sitting here talking for a long time. My pre-workout's hitting, so I'm gonna go and work out.